Good day, ma'am. I am Maria Aileen, and I'm going to report about the discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression, which is known as SUGI, in the Philippines. So, the introduction. So, the universal policy. Articles 2, 3, and 26 of the Convention provide for the respect, equality, and non-discrimination of all individuals on the grounds of inter alia, race, color, and sex. So, in the landmark decision of Tonnen v. Australia in 1994, it is found not only that the reference to sex is in Articles 2 and 26 must be taken to include sexual orientation, but also that laws which criminalize consensual homosexual acts expressly violate the privacy protections of the law. So the next one is the national and local policies. So the national and local policies refer to the set of guidelines, laws, regulations, and principles established by governments at different levels to address various issues and govern the behavior of individuals, organizations, and communities within their jurisdiction. So these policies are designed to achieve specific goals, maintain order, and promote the well-being of the society. So the LGUs from different cities all over the Philippines have been proactive in passing and filing city ordinances banning LGBT discrimination. Presently, the anti-discriminatory bill is still pending before the Congress. So this bill is expected to be signed into law before the end of the Duterte administration. So prior to this bill, several LGUs have enacted ordinances and resolutions to address these issues. In Quezon City, anti-discrimination in employment was enacted in 2004, and LGBT-friendly provisions are supplemented in Quezon City Gender and Development Ordinance. Albay Province and Bacolod City passed an anti-discrimination ordinance also, and Angeles City not only passed anti-discrimination legislation but created a gay right desk as well. So, in the House of Representatives, Representative Raymond Palatino of the Kabataan Party List filed House Resolution number 1333, which seeks to investigate prejudicial, discriminatory, and unjust practices and policies against LGBTQ students implemented and tolerated in schools, partnering with the DepEd and other government agencies to explore the inclusion of a comprehensive gender curriculum in basic and secondary education and in vocational and technical school to incorporate discussion on issues of LGBTQ persons. So, in May of 2012, the DepEd issued DepEd Order Number 40, or the DepEd Child Protection Policy, to guarantee the protection of children in schools from any form of violence, abuse, or exploitation regardless of sexual orientation and gender identity. And then the next one is the effect of state discrimination in society. So the state's treatment of LGBTQ individuals intensifies discrimination on the basis of SUGI, which is known as sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression. So within Philippines society and social institutions. So being young and not conforming the gender rules assigned to one sex increases the risk of discrimination and abuse of LGBTQ person. So this victimization is aggravated by the absence of support mechanisms and school policies addressing the concern. So as well as the failure of schools to safeguard students from being abused by other students, staff, administrators, and teachers. The discrimination LGBTQ students face in school not only violates the right to be free from discrimination but prevents these individuals from the enjoyment of numerous other rights in the covenant as well. So, homophobia, the stigma and prejudice toward LGBTQ persons are very present within Filipino society, creating a dangerous climate of hostility toward LGBTQ people. LGBTQ youth are often targeted by parents who, upon discovering their child's sexual orientation and or gender identity, feel compelled to inflict physical harm on them out of frustration in an attempt to prevent their child from expressing their sexuality. So that's all, ma'am. Thank you so much.